Samus on net play. We don't really have anyone in Vic apart from Noxus who doesn't come.
Cody's, you never know though with, I think Falco Samus is an interesting one as well. I know Saucy loves this matchup.
It's definitely Falco favored, but if the Samus knows Falco and Falco doesn't know Samus, then it's a wash, I think.
It is. It's the classic. See all those the up B trades, and when Falco's punishing that, or not punishing, pressuring Samus' shield, understanding. All right, he might up B here. Let's try and cover this, but we'll also cover a roll. Yeah. Unfortunate by Tid. Tid. It's not Tibbs. Sorry.
Guess wrong.
I just love this. Too many up Bs so far. Just relax with the up Bs. Stop trying to get that intercept.
Yeah. Callibar's already playing well, just keeping his space away, but still covering options.
So that one works out well. The whole mini game around how Samus is going to get out of his shield when he commits to a shield.
Yeah.
So it looks like at the moment Tid's a big fan of his up B out of shield.
A big thing with Falco that a lot of people, as far as I know, don't use is wiggling out of the hit stun from the up B, and then you can just act straight away. And you can usually punish Samus before they can act. So
yeah,
I'd like to see if Callibar does something like that.
That's one of those things about the matchup knowledge. If he starts executing those things, you know he's read up at least or knows a few. Nice little edge guard there. So I'm wondering if he's going to up B out shield again. Nice. Spot dodge and then down smash.
I like
nice
what he was going for. Like Callibar just sticking out of that area. I think he was probably waiting for the up B anyway, so luckily able to cover that.
That's good, as long as Tid is recognized and Callibar's onto what he's doing. He's dead here. Miss that wall jump. If you hit that wall jump, and then you'll have time to do that up B. And a lot of people often don't see that and don't recognize that the Samus is still living after the grapple on the bottom of the stage.
True.
Here we go. Callibar's starting to cook up some nice stuff. Nice nair. Nice little nair after that up air.
Ooh, good follow-up. I like the wave dash back down smash.
That hard committal is what you want to see early on in that set. You know how to edge guard Falco. Just do what you know how to do.
Exactly.
A lot of people get nervous on the big stage when they're playing in front of a fair big crowd looking out at them now. Once again, these up Bs. Loves this the up B neutral and to get out of shield pressure. But he's not getting too much off it. He's getting some chip damage, get out of a bit of pressure. Here's something starting.
I'm not a huge fan of the shine. It's good as a mix-up to sort of, hey, stop using so many missiles, but if you're going to sit and shine every time, you're stuck there. So Samus can easily cover that.
Yeah.
Neither player yet has done that. I think Nair just beats missile, so...
Oh, really? Nair goes through missile?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's just if you want to commit your Nair. Oh, I guess if you're jumping up or just high Nair.
Yeah.
I love a cheeky shine. It's shine for its real use. I love that. Tid's looking a lot more confident now.
Absolutely. That was good. Edge guard.
So he's definitely brought it back, Tid. How's Callibar going to respond? Yeah. Like you said, the shine, it's not the best. It looks cool, it's not the best.
Especially the way Tid's using them, like he's coming up to the platform, using his missile, and then coming down above the shine.
Oh,
that crouch cancel was really
very
good.
nice.
I like he had the recognition to down tilt as well. A lot of people were just trying down smash there, and Sam's got to get back.
That's that desperate stuff. People, you get desperate, just go to ledge, just relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't try and force yourself onto the stage with the nair back on whilst you've burnt your double jump already.
Pokemon Stadium. It's a good stage for Samus, I think. So I'm happy with this.
Missile spam.
Absolutely.
Callibar already showing he's not dealing with the missiles very well straight away. Pops one back into his head. Even that missile there, he had time to just walk away, get away from it.
Yeah.
So if Tid just kind of, if he decides to give up some space and go to the platform and missile spam and give him a headache, I wonder how Callibar will respond to it.
I've noticed Callibar coming down with a lot of dares. I think if he space snare a lot more, like that one just then, he's going to avoid that up B and then be able to punish.
Giving him a little bit of respect in that shield, and also just getting ready for a panic option.
Absolutely. Showing he likes the up B, so...
Double bombed it down air. I think Cody would be in the crowd with a big smirk on his face. This is the big thing about playing Samus. You know what they're gonna do, and they keep on nicking you with it. You got to be able to just put it back in your mind. Who cares about it?
Absolutely.
Keep on being confident in your decision making to punish those certain things. Nice up air there.
I feel like Callibar's just trying to go in a lot. So right then he went in with the nair and just got hit straight from the missile. He kind of dash dances a bit and baits it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's something we haven't seen. Lasers. What do you think about lasers in this matchup?
Oh, they're great.
Should he just be spamming lasers and keeping him in shield?
Definitely not spamming, but using them to keep enough space that you can still react to what Samus is going to do. Essentially forcing her in her shield to have a low shield. It's a bit unfortunate to go so far. But getting her in a low shield so that when you're going in with that pressure, she can't just freely up B out of it.
You can get those shield pokes in your forcing situations. Yeah. And then it brings into the mind game of, I'm just going to dash dance around here and threaten all these options, and you're going to have to make a guess.
That was a very nice shield.
Here comes a big combo. Not.
I think he was trying to hit the other way there. Ooh, that covered that roll. That was crazy.
Whoa, that little wall jump, the cheeky wall jump.
Especially on stadium, that's a bit tough. Fair from the edge is really not good. Just stand back and you can easily cover it. I feel like someone should really be getting punished by it.
Fair, especially being critical for the crouch cancel.
Yeah.
And Falco being the big crouch cancel. Look at that big shout out to Don Hines. This one man he's on a laptop tapping away, changing the camera views, and he's got his hand up, switching the camera around, zooming in, getting these nice scans on him, getting some new cover photos.
Yeah, I don't mind Yoshi's. Smaller blast zones, but can kind of be a double-edged sword, I think.
So what do you think Sid has banned?
Sorry?
What do you think Sid has banned?
FD, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I know Plup likes to go to FD for some reason, but
I think that's more for the
so
counter pick compared to having Sheik be exposed on FD.
True.
Cheeky little down tilt. Not sure how that works.
Ooh, that was smart.
They just said something, and Callibar definitely had a giggle. That's what you want to see in the last game. You're 3 stocks apiece, having a giggle, playing smooth, not being nervous.
That's why you're here. You want to have fun.
These shines are working again, and you secretly don't want them to be working because now Callibar's got that reward from doing these shines, and Tid's got now the ball in his park of being, okay, he's going to shine when I miss L, so now I can counterplay this.
I do think Callibar's doing a bit better, though. He's doing it in the air, which normally I'd say bad, but it's countering what was happening before, so...
Here we go. Oh.
Nice, like, you should pretty much always be able to react or counter before Samus can do anything there, so I like the forward smash.
Let's see if Callibar can close out this. He's fishing for it. He's fishing for a little cheeky back here. That's a nice nair. Well timed nair.
That was very good.
Yeah, lots of options to go for, and he's chosen the right one and get an edge guard on Callibar.
That side B is a very common side B from Falco's, and Sam's just going to easily cover that.
That's the big spacey versus floaty thing. You miss one thing, and then that's a stock the other way.
Yeah.
Should be a stock. Yep.
Double dip.
So let's see if Brent can just kind of Callibar just bring it all together. Oh, here we go. Lucky. Lucky to get that trade on that down tilt by the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. I noticed Callibar doing a lot of double jumps, which it can be useful, but it's a bit risky. A very nice ledge tilt.
Clean ledge drop. So in that matchup, what do you think about using that top platform? Because I don't think Brent was using the top platform.